Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I got the phone call and it just jacked up my whole reading. Anyways, now that we're done with the buffering, please notice the karmic energy in that reading, and I want you to look at the timestamp on my introduction. If you're just coming onto this video, please go to the previous video, the intro to this video. It talks about what this reading is going to be about, and it explains karmic versus divine relationships. So please go there. Look at the timestamp. It was 11 minutes and 11 seconds. If that doesn't blow you away and give you a sign, I don't know what else does. It literally shut off at 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Not only that, it had 355 consecutive views or whatever it was. So just the synchronistic numbers are insane. And this reading is going to be on point. I can already tell you. We are basically opening up a door into the karmic relationship. Now, I'm not going to tell you it's going to be a good one or a bad one. It's going to be whatever it's going to be. Maybe your karmic is really happy and having a really good time. Maybe they're miserable and having a terrible time. I don't know what the cards are going to show. But just to be clear, please watch the intro into the other reading. This is a karmic reading, okay? So if you're not in a karmic situation, you don't have to watch, okay? This is going to be very intense. Prepare. I already felt the energy. There was anxiety. There was disruption. There was animosity. There was anger. There was aggravation, irritation, and fear. Not gonna lie, there was fear involved with this reading, so I have to be completely honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this for you today. This is going to be the tea in your reading, okay? So anyways, what's going on with this karmic situation? Wow. I told you it may not be good, it may not be bad, I don't know. Well, the karmic situation gets a loyal heart and a leg up, polar bear energy. I hate that we got a loyal heart in a karmic reading, but it is what it is. There is a commitment. There is a loyalty here. The karmic person senses that there's difficulty in the relationship. They are trying to get help to keep their commitment going. What else I notice is 34 and 35. Take a look at that. Okay, 34 to 35, and I've shuffled very well. This is in consecutive order. That means something is moving forward. I can't tell you if it's going to be good or bad. I am lost for words at this reading so far. So we don't know what it's going to foretell, but I can promise you this one thing. I will be 100% honest in this reading, and I will not sugarcoat it. And I won't try to make it better or good or worse. I'm just going to read what's here as a normal reading. And I hope that it serves you because it's the truth. But be sure you want to hear the truth. Be sure you want to hear the tea. So this would be the third party karmic relationship. And I'm going to dive in now to the number 35, which goes to the number 8, which is strength. Okay? A loyal heart, fidelity, loyalty, devotion. The oracle's message is evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you. And I just got a message. This is how it happens to me intuitively. As soon as I see a word, I get a whole situation in my head. Number 1, your lover, if they are in a karmic situation, is trying so hard to prove their loyalty to the karmic person. And I'm not trying to hurt you, but that is the message. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn fully commit to them. There is a sure thing about an abiding certainty in your heart. Know that spirit is always loyal to you. The matter of outer circumstances in your life have to do with faith and trust, and you are eternally loved. In a romantic message, your partnerships and romantic relationships have qualities in common right now. There's honesty and devotion and faithfulness, and a loyal heart is being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Question. Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. In a prosperity message, your long-term loyalty and goals have become evident in the world of conditions, where your aspirations for success assume to form a reality. Success is finally taking shape. If you are loyal to your dreams and faithful plans, they will remain positive for you. Joyful celebration of spirit and manifesting. If you are stubborn or overly tenacious, or you have become attached to something that you just don't know how to let go of, could it be that there is something that is so much better out there, but you won't let it become a part of you? Now is the time to look at your outdated beliefs, your attachments, an old idea, a misplaced loyalty. Betrayal is only a signal that is in time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all of your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you. Make some room. The second message I got from this is, and be ready for the T. Your person is trying to, please click off if you're not ready to hear this. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. And if you are not strong enough to hear a message, you need to go. This is not a message for faint hearts. I want you to be prepared. I don't know what this message is going to reveal. It could be good, it could be bad, but I want you to be prepared if it is bad. And if you are not, I do not want to emotionally shake you at this time, okay? So this message is also about letting go to commitments. Now, the T is, your person is trying to win this person's loyalty and trust. There has been an energy of hardship in the relationship. They're trying to win back their loyalty and trust through love and kindness and devoted acts. However, in the protection message, the karmic or your person has been unable to let go of each other. There's been this loyalty to a commitment that no longer serves them. And Spirit is saying to let go. Let go of this relationship and make some room. But there is a codependency and a hanging on, just as this book said. It says here, have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Someone, and here's the T, is attached to a marriage or the idea of a marriage or even a relationship that involves this kind of a tight commitment. They've been unable to let go. There's some kind of consecutive order, 34 to 35. Maybe someone is of that age group. Maybe there's someone involved in that age group. I don't know. Even so, maybe this is just a sign that things are moving forward in the right direction for everyone. I'm going to go ahead and read 34. Receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. You've become to a point where going it alone is no longer a point where life is, I messed this all up. You've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people in alignment who can give you a leg up in this time, in this phase of your journey. All the areas of your life where you need a boost, the trick is to accept the aid freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. In a relationship message, relationships are healthy to thrive to interdependence. It's important. Okay, got a message already. See, that's how it comes to me. Codependence is here. This message is talking about independence, yet being in a commitment and still being independent enough to be self-sustaining. What happens when you're in a relationship where you are no longer self-sustaining? You become codependent. You depend on them. So there is a codependence in this relationship reading already. I'm just going to put that out there. It's a message that came up. This is a time to be vulnerable and speak up about your needs, to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust you will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though. Another message just came in. The karmic person is expecting your person to read their mind, to know how they feel, to know what they want, to know what to say, to know how to fix this. They're depending on your person to make them feel loved, safe, confirmed, to make them feel right. And that's becoming a problem because no one can read each other's minds, really. Now is the perfect time to seek advice from someone else, like a third-party energy, like a counselor, okay? Are you always insisting on doing everything yourself? Do you have a little faith that someone will come to the aid of your burdened soul? Your beliefs about going it alone to be discarded, as they do not serve you at all. Let others help you. Yes, it will make you feel vulnerable to admit you need a helping hand, but be vulnerable for good. You have lessons to learn. You must let someone else assist you. You can't do life all by yourself. And once you shift your expectations, you'll be amazed at how quickly help arrives to you. And that's on the reversed message. So she or he has been allowing your person to do so much. They need some independence is what I'm picking up in this reading. I do not feel that they are ultra independent and they need help or stop it. They need help or assistance. I'm not picking up that at all. So I am picking up that they need to get some kind of psychological counseling or family and friends to let them know, hey, you have a struggle. You have a codependency. You have an issue here. There's an over-attachment here, and it's a little bit not on the safe side, okay? So that's the opening oracle. Get off, please, and go play. Okay. Matthew, now's not the time. All right, so these are the overall energies, and then I'm going to get into the actual reading. What's going on in the karmic person's mind? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Okay, that's enough. No. So the first thing is the third. I'll be right back. Let me put him away. No, you need to go sit over there away or something. This is not working. Then sit down quietly. Don't put your arms around my neck and choke me and talk into the microphone. No. I just got on for work today. I haven't been on all day. I haven't been on for hours and hours, and you need me and want me. You've been with me all day. Give me this time to work. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, then I'll get you a drink, but you are not welcome to come in here with work to me today. You are not. I put on a nice movie for you, the All Dogs Christmas Carol. You need to let me work. You understand? I hope you do understand. Because I don't want you coming in while I'm working anymore. You can drink our ice cream and not make a mess. I'm done with it. Sorry guys, I'm not in the mood to play today. I'm not in the mood. Oh, if anybody, you know, it's this intense energy, and I just can't. I'm in a very authoritative energy today. I don't know why. You tell me why. I don't know why, but no, don't everyone pity party. Oh, Matthew, you're so mean. No, Matthew. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I parent my kids. They are fine. If you can't handle authority, then I guess go have a pity poo party somewhere else in fluff and catering, because fluff isn't going to happen on this channel, and certainly not today. So I hope you have your big girl panties on, and you have a glass of water to swallow a pill, because I'm not going to cater to your little nincompoops. Not going to do it today. And if I hear any shit on my channel, I will block you. Okay? So I just want to be clear. Yes, Stephanie has a strict side, and this is it. Don't mess with me, especially when I'm on my period, okay? That's all I have to say. All right. Woosah. Plus, I'm doing a karmic reading, and believe me, I get in karmic energy, and guys, I don't want anyone around me. I have to cleanse myself with sage and Palo Santo before I get the heck out of my office, because karmic readings are no bueno, all right? All right. So let's get moving here. He's perfectly fine and happy watching an All Dogs Christmas Carol with awesome food and snacks and drinks and comfy blankets and his favorite toys, who he's been spoiled with being bought toys the last 2 days before Christmas. So please do not pity my child, who's perfectly happy and safe and warm and happy in front of the Christmas tree. Anyways, let's get going on this reading. Your karmic energy is thinking about the third party situation that's already over, okay? And this is about it being over, like it already happened. I'm thinking it's the past. And the karmic energy is not able to let this go, all right? It's like it happened, it was there. They're well aware of a third party situation, or you, I'm just gonna be blunt. They are honestly aware of your energy, whether they know your name or your face or your entire situation. They don't need to know any of that. They feel your energy, period. And whether they know anything about you or not is not my concern nor my care. My problem is they feel you. They know you're around or you were around and they can't shake it, okay? This is something that's been ongoing. The next card I have is a Seven of Cups in reverse. This is about choices. The next card you have is a King of Swords upright, Libran energy. They could have been dealing with a Libra or Aquarius, hell, even a Gemini. Most likely for me, it's a Libra because of the Seven of Cups. I'm seeing the 7th house with an air sign. Hello, Libra. But it doesn't have to be, okay? I also see the third party, so Gemini would be my second go-to because of the number 3, third house, air energy. But I am perfectly fine with it being traditional, basic, tarot learning, which the King of Swords basically is in textbook form, Aquarius. And I'm fine with that, whatever you want it to be. But for me as a reader, this is a Libra or Gemini. For me as a reader, okay? Now this can be the karmic, okay? Or this could be who your karmic is dealing with. But in your karmic's head, or in your lover's karmic's head, the T is they feel rejected, like their second choice. They feel like they weren't the first choice. They feel very uncertain that they are what your person wants, that they make your person happy, that they are the one. They have some uncertainty because of the third party situation. So in their head, they're strategizing, overthinking this choice that someone made in the past, the person they loved made in the past, and they can't shake it. And to be quite honest, they've built a wall with the 9 of Wands about the situation. Okay? And I just want to repeat, someone said, I'm Capricorn Fool, whatever. Are you a karmic? I'm doing a karmic reading. So I just want to make it clear as I'm on this channel, crystal clear, because I get a lot of comments during karmic readings about it's not you, that's not what's happening in your relationship. And I want to be clear again, unless you're a karmic, this ain't your reading. I'm reading about a third-party karmic relationship. So either you have a karmic and this is them, or your lover has a karmic and this is them. Or there is a third-party single person like mom, dad, brother, sister, lover, whoever, that is karmically involved and is a fifth wheel in a duo situation. The karmic would be on the outside. It would be a lesson learned. Now this can be current. This can be past. This can even be your future. It doesn't have to be right now. This is a timeless reading. But I will give you the truth about what's going on with the karmic. And the karmic ain't Capricorn here, is it? It is King of Swords. That's who they are. And that's what they're thinking about. That is their moon energy. Could possibly be their moon sign. But again, most of you don't know your karmic's moon signs. I don't even know mine. So we're going to continue. And I'm not trying to be intense, but warning, please everybody warn people, when I do karmic readings, it comes off super intense. And I'm not trying to offend anyone, but I have to be completely clear because there's been too many mixed messages when I do karmic readings. Please watch the intro to this video. It's 11 minutes and 11 seconds by accident. It is previous to this, and it was my introduction on what makes a karmic, and the divine. So please watch that before this if you're not sure, okay? Let's keep going. And just forewarning, I'm a female. I'm on my period. So, sorry if I'm snippy. I'm just not in the mood. Sorry, I really am just not. I'm sorry, guys. I'm cramping, I'm tired, I'm cranky, I have a lot of crap to do, and Spirit really wanted me to do this reading. For whatever reason, I was looking at my tree trying to decorate with Christmas bulbs, and I was trying to listen to my own hearings, you know, on YouTube, and this is what it led me to. And I was like scrolling through the tarot, and I'm like, Jesus, there's nothing good. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm going through the tarot, I'm like, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good. I don't know why. And I'm like, God, Spirit, nothing is resonating. Everything is just shitty. What is missing? What is missing in the tarot world today? And I'm like, oh, I know what's missing. Karmic. We need to get a karmic reading out. And Spirit's like, get on it. Get on the karmic reading stuff. You know what's missing. Okay, well, I'm going to give you the tea. Buckle up, Buttercup. I do karmic readings very well. Okay, so anyways, your karmic's unable to shake your energy. Your person's trying to make them feel cozy and warm and safe, like the relationship's secure. But your karmic energy here, whoever this is very insecure, okay? Now, what's going on in the karmic's heart? What is the karmic feeling? Oh, Lord Jesus. We have marriage in reverse, okay? You want the tea, right? A, is your person married to a karmic? Because they're talking about divorce. B, is your karmic and your person talking about future marriage? Or maybe they're newly married? They're talking about a separation. There's trouble in paradise. C, is your person in close relationship and commitment with a karmic person in whatever shape or form? Even if they're friends, lovers. That relationship is now shaky, down the tubes. This relationship to the karmic feels very insecure, very unsafe, very disloyal, very uncommitted, very, very unhappy, or I wouldn't be getting marriage in reverse. Bottom of the deck is Sun card, which is reversed, which is I'm not happy, Steph. I'm not happy. Okay, karmic, you're not happy. I get that. Why in the heck would you be happy? You're dealing with a third-party situation. You have no business being happy, but it is Christmas. There is commitment going around. Your person is trying to win them back with loyalty, and maybe they have been lately. But they need help because they can't see past being greener than pea soup with envy. They can't see past the fact that they cheated. They can't see past the fact that there was somebody else. So how the hell are we going to get this commitment or relationship back on track? You tell me. And that's what they're saying to your person, or you, if you're in a karmic relationship. They're looking at you saying, how in the heck are we going to get this going again? Like, how? You know, this is like someone having a heart attack and you're getting those little pads and you're like bringing them back to life. Doof, doof, come back to life. Come back to life. Don't die on me yet. Don't die on me yet. Don't let this relationship die. And there's a divine partner in here going doof, doof, trying to bring this relationship back to life. And it ain't happening. Now I have best friends and I have people that are in the situation, and I'm not trying to be insensitive. And please, if you're watching, and I've probably already said something that triggered you, breathe. Please just breathe. Just because your person is trying to revive a commitment does not mean they care any less about you. It means they are trying to hang on to their commitment for whatever personal interest. That can be money. That can be children. That can be, you know, career status. You don't know. And I haven't gotten into their reading yet. So before you jump the gun in insecurities, hear me out. Let's see what's going on with your person's karmic or your karmic, okay? And the way the karmic feels is insecure and extremely unhappy in this commitment. The next card here is Virgo, Hermit, Saggy, also in reverse. Your person is unwilling to look inside for the answers. The truth sits there. They have been trying to avoid what's hidden inside. They have been trying to avoid the truth because this card represents the truth. And they would rather not look at it. You know, they're trying to hang on, and they're in a war with their heart and their mind because their mind is saying, Jesus, this is an unstable, inconsistent, unfaithful relationship. Period. And their heart is saying, I'm extremely unhappy. But if I look into the truth about this relationship, it's going to hurt. If I look inside and really search my feelings, this is over. I'm not sure I'm ready for that one. They could also be dating a Virgo who is not being their best person right now. That Virgo is not nice. Secretive, very scorpionic energy, and that Virgo is keeping a lot of secrets from them. Just look at that card in reverse. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they are keeping so many secrets. So many secrets. Now, I'm going to stop right here because I know you guys. Someone's going to say, I'm a Virgo. Oh, shit. No. Is it possible that your karmic's a Virgo too? Yep. So let's just chill pill for a minute. Don't be jumping to the gun and saying, but I'm that sign. I told you. Listen, Linda. Listen. Stop throwing yourself in the pot until you know who you are. I'm doing a karmic reading. Just listen. What does this karmic person want? Sorry for my intensity, and I love you. For whoever I just scolded, I'm sorry. What does this karmic person want with your person? What do they really want? Do they even know? What is their goal? How about that? Okay. First off, their goal is to keep and stabilize this relationship. The Emperor is married, obviously. They want to stabilize the commitment. They want to control the commitment. They want to control the situation. They want to get control of it. They just want to get a handle of them and their person. Their goal is to stabilize, to keep it on even kill. Like an even keel, not like kill someone, but on even kill, like level, okay? They really want to keep this level. They were expecting devoted commitment and they want to keep it going. That's what they're trying. That's what their goal is. Tell me a little bit more about the karmic's goal. We could be dealing with a Leo. We have a King of Wands in reverse. Before I say anything, let me pull the rest. We have a Page of Cups. We have a Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Page of Swords in reverse. Now I'm about to get real detailed here. If you don't know the signs, disregard the message. Or just pay no attention to them, but hear me out. The karmic person's goal, and there is an Aries and a Cancer involved, and a Leo. In this little batch of determination. The karmic energy is to control a very powerful, very strong, determined person. Trying to overpower the King of Wands is a very difficult task. And the karmic energy is saying, I'm going to control it. I'm going to control this person. And they're up for a fight, but they're doing a damn good job of it, aren't they? Their goal is to do that. Their goal is also to have an apology and an offer of love and fidelity from your person. or from their spouse, from their lover, okay? The karmic's goal is to have some kind of offer of commitment, love, true love. And they're going to, the means of doing it is by controlling the person. Now, let's get wise. Let's get wise in this reading. Do you think it's at all possible to control someone and force somebody to love you with all their heart, mind, body, and soul? Is it possible for you to get control in some way and force this person to completely open up their heart and feel things for you that possibly they felt for somebody else? No, it's not possible. It's not possible. The karmic person here is trying to do that. They would love nothing more than to stop all communication. And someone said, not an Aries. Well, the Emperor is an Aries. Period. I also had Leo and Cancer. So sorry if all three of those don't resonate. They don't have to. And I said they don't have to. They do not have to resonate with you. Are you a karmic? I don't know what you mean, not an Aries. I'm not trying to say if you're an Aries, this entire reading is for you. I'm not trying to say if you're a Gemini or a Libra or a Sagittarius or a Leo or a Cancer, that the reading is only for you. I'm saying this is the energies in the cards. I can't make up an imaginary sign and say it's something else. Oh, this is Aries, but I'm going to pretend it's Pisces today. That's not what I'm going to do. That's not what I can do, and I won't do that. Okay? All right. I'm sorry. And maybe you can forgive me because I do have an Aries moon. And when I'm fired up, I'm a bitch, and I'm sorry. And I'm not trying to be bitchy. Please forgive me for my bitchiness. Whenever I do these karmic readings, it doesn't come out well. And I am sorry. I really am. But let me just refocus here. I get triggered sometimes too, and I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be clear. And when I feel like people don't know that I'm clear, I get frustrated. But it's okay. It's all right. All right. So anyways, this karmic energy is really trying to control this person, and they're just, that's impossible, okay? But they would love to stop communication between their person, which is their significant other or whoever it is to them involved with the karmic, and you, whoever's watching. If you're the divine, okay, then they're trying to quit communication between them and you. That's their goal. Why is this the goal? Why is this the goal? Show me why this is the goal. Okay. I have divorce, good Lord Jesus, and 5 of Swords conflict. Well, we did talk about a separation of a marriage. The reason they want to do that is because they don't want to end up divorced. We already established that. They don't want to lose their person. The reason why is they feel that if there is communication between you and their person, whoever they're with, that there's going to be a separation. There's going to be a divorce. There's going to be 5 of Swords, betrayal, and conflict. Difficulty. Separation anxiety. Fights, discord. Whenever they are so triggered. If your person and you talk, that triggers them. If your person and you have any form of communication and they know about it, it triggers them. They can't even stand your person being around you. And if you have children, because the Emperor is a father, well, let's just say a mother, because some people are like, well, it's a masculine energy, but it's a female and she has children. Okay, well then take that too. But this right here is a father. So I'm just going to go with the cards today, but please mold it. You know what that means. You know what it could mean, okay? But this is a masculine energy with children. And the Emperor does represent one word: father. Father. And I can't go around that card. Queen of Cups represents Also, two very important words for her tarot card: mother and wife. Also, romantic, beautiful, divine lover. That is the Queen of Cups, and I don't care what sign it comes with, but Cancer is the 4th house in the zodiac, and it is ruled by the moon. Anyways, that's unnecessarily needed in this reading, but I want to be clear. And the Emperor is Aries. King of Wands is always a Leo. Can I get different energies? Sometimes yes. But today it's very direct. It's very clear. I do feel that there is children involved. Maybe even a water baby, which would be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And if you're unsure of that sign in Vedic, please understand that they can also be a Leo for the baby. They can also be a Scorpio. Well, I already said that. I didn't mean that. I meant Sagittarius. Sorry, my bad. They can also be a Sagittarius. And they can also be an Aquarius. But I'm going to single out the two because of the Page of Cups. And that would be a Scorpio or a Cancer baby. Okay? Doesn't have to be. Maybe your child just resonates in that energy. Maybe you don't have a child and that's not for you. Please disregard that message then. But in tarot, a page of any tarot deck in existence represents a youth from the ages of baby to the age of 18, maybe even 19 would be pushing it. But it does represent youth, young, immature energy. Okay? Bye, Linda. Or who is that? Lena? Leon. Bye. So this Page of Cups could be involved here between the Emperor and the Queen of Cups and the Page. That could be a little family unit here. And to go further into the details of your karmic's relationship, is it possible that the karmic has a son or a daughter? Is it possible that the karmic would like your person to father their son or daughter, or step-parent their son or daughter? And they don't want to lose that commitment because they want your person to be a part of their life. Is it also possible in this reading that you have children with this person and they want to selfishly steal them from you and your child and keep them selfishly for their own? Yes, that's possible. Could this karmic be a total ass or B? You betcha. You betcha. They could want to steal your person. Does that make them any nicer? Nope. No, it doesn't. It's very cruel. The King of Wands represents determination and strength and endurance and power. The only person that can overcome the King of Wands is the Emperor. If there's a man in this relationship, I think the man rules it. The man will rule the karmic. There will be no overcoming. But if the karmic is a female in a masculine energy, then I think the male karmic would overpower the female. And that's what I'm seeing. Okay? And I would think that the female would be a Leo energy King of Wands in reverse, which means the female would be overpowered. Not physically, okay, but certainly mentally, emotionally, and maybe even physically, but just overpowered in general. Overcome, okay? But the man in this relationship will overcome the karmic energy, but the desires for the karmic is to get control of that person, however the shoe fits. And once again, I'm reading a karmic. This is the karmic's desires. This is the karmic's feelings. This is the karmic's thoughts. This is not you, and this is not your divine masculine, and it sure as hell ain't your divine feminine. So I just want to make that clear again. Okay? Help me out, guys. So, this is the desires to overcome and establish authority on the situation and overcome the power and control in this relationship, almost to the extent of where I'm being overpowering. I'm being overcoming. I'm Emperor energy, aren't I? The reason I'm being an Emperor, bossy, bitchy, over-controlling, neurotic energy is because I'm fulfilling my Aries moon assholeness. And that is the Emperor. So, nice to meet you. But that's the energy that's coming in. And the reason they want to overcome the situation is they don't want a divorce. They're fighting to keep this shiznit together, because at the bottom of the deck here is the 10 of Cups. And now my screen is frozen. You guys cannot see my hand. See, this is what happens in karmic readings. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. If you're not prepared for my fire, exit the building. I'll see you in a second.